In this video, I'm going to give you 6 proven strategies that's going to help you build your self-confidence and make you more attractive. But before I get there, I want to first welcome you to The Reverse Effect, a channel dedicated to helping you break the chains of your past and then unlocking the doors to your future. So let's dive right into it. Number 1, before you can actually start really building your self-confidence, you have to learn to understand who you are for you. So many of us make the mistake in life to looking for other people to give us guidance on who we should be, whether it's our religious institutions, whether it's our mom or dad or friends, or worse than that, social media. As long as you start looking at other people to tell you what's wrong with you, before you first figure out who you are, you're going to constantly find yourself working on the wrong thing. Number 2, this is so important. You have to learn to forgive yourself for past mistakes. Listen, for anyone that's living life, you're going to understand that no matter how hard you try, you are not going to always make the best decisions. You are going to make mistakes. The key is understanding that you made a mistake, seeing what that mistake was, and then putting steps and processes in place so that you don't repeat that mistake again. You know what that makes that? It's no longer a mistake. It's just the learning process. And once we start to understand that and stop doing things that make us, criticize ourselves and don't forgive ourselves, we'll find that we're able to really start to do new things that will allow us to get the results that we want out of life. And that leads us right into number 3. If you want to build your self-confidence and, of course, become more attractive, is building habits that align to you becoming more confident. This means do things that help you to become successful. See yourself as a success. See yourself where you're at. See yourself putting process into places that allows you to get to where you want to be. Listen, the more successful things we do, the higher we're going to actually start to build what they call as our self-image. When you have a positive self-image, you're going to find out that you're going to be able to do a whole lot of things. And that leads us to number 4. Start learning new things. Listen, when you start learning new things and you implement these other steps and before, means that you're willing to learn something. You're not worrying about making a mistake because you actually figured out who you are and what you want to do. You're going to find when you start learning new things, you might discover new talents, new skills. You might even discover something new that you're actually passionate about. Another thing about learning new things, you start to build a confidence that you are able to learn. Listen, this is one thing that all of us are capable of doing. We might have different speeds and different things that we like to focus on, but all of us have the ability to learn. Once we start really diving into that, man, the universe is our stage to be able to manifest whatever type of results that we desire inside our life. But we have to first get outside of being a perfectionist, get outside of self-doubt, self-criticism, all these things that we do to self that make us fail, and we have to be willing to learn new things. Listen, the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. If you really want to grow, you want to build your self-confidence, you have to focus on learning new things. Number 5, this is something that a lot of people probably don't pay too much attention to, like learning to make yourself smell good. Listen, one of the key senses that's going to potentially turn somebody on or turn someone off about you is going to be the way that you smell. Make yourself smell good, from your breath to when someone gets close to you. Because guess what? When you smell good and someone says, man, you smell good, that makes us feel good. Those little bitty doses of outside gratification helps to build our self-confidence. So let's move on to number 6. The number 6 thing, and this is what a lot of people don't like to focus on because everybody struggles with this, but you have to be willing to invest in your body. work out. Take some mixed martial arts, do some walking, take some spin classes, lift some weights. Listen, one of the things that lowers a lot of our self-confidence is the way that we feel about how we look. No matter what media tries to popularize and call things like fat shaming or whatever it is, most people have a problem with how they look, even if they look good to other people. Listen, when people can see what you're doing for yourself, it's going to increase the likelihood that they are willing to do something for you as well. It's just the simple facts. So I wanted to drop in, put this video out, and give you 6 things that I guarantee if you do these things, it's going to increase your self-confidence and make you more attractive, not just in an intimate way, but also in a platonic way, because like attracts like. The energy that you put out is more than likely going to be the type of energy that you get back in. So if you walk around, you don't understand who you are, you're always beating yourself down about your mistakes, you don't follow habits that align to the success that you want, you don't start to do unfamiliar things, you're not willing to learn new things, you don't smell good, and you don't focus on how you look so that you can feel better, what do you expect? All right, so I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions about what I said on this video, drop it down inside the comment section. And if you liked it or you found any of this stuff helpful, please make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can be notified when I upload more videos like this. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. So remember, each one teach one. Always strive to be the strongest version of yourself. Never compare yourself to average people, or you'll never be more than average.